Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're doing well. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. This is your tarot card for the week of January 18th, 2026. This is a collective general reading, not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate, and if that happens, it's okay. Just means that one message is meant for someone else. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you don't know what those placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also in the description box is information on how you can become a time traveler. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Aries collective now for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What is the tarot card of the week here for the Aries collective? Keep in mind, this is not what you don't see coming for the week. The tarot card of the week reading is intended to help all of us move forward in our respective journeys. For the Aries collective now, one more shuffle here. Thank you. Your tarot card for the week, the Devil. What boundaries need to be created in your life when it comes to a toxic situation? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. What situation in your life is asking you to look within? Okay. Tell me more about this here, please, for Aries. Why is the Devil card their tarot card of the week? What boundaries need to be created in your life when it comes to a toxic situation? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. One more shuffle. Okay, thank you. We have the Nine of Pentacles, followed by the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, the Devil. Look at that, both of your cards in the Monica Louvre deck are the exact same two cards that came out here. And then we have the Nine of Swords. That leaves the Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is a connection-based reading for you. There's a connection here in your life, whether it's professional, platonic, or romantic. I feel like there's a need here for you to create healthy boundaries with this individual. I get the feeling here, because the Hermit card is card number 9 in the major arcana portion of the deck. The Nine of Pentacles, obviously a 9 card. There's something here about your freedom or your independence or your autonomy is kind of being like sabotaged or trampled upon by someone here in your life. I feel like this to me is like giving me feelings of like barbed wire. So I feel like you have someone here in your life, again, whether professional, platonic, or romantic, that is trying to keep you small, trying to keep you in night energy. And when we think about ages in tarot, right? Like for me, pages, when we're looking at age, that would be like children. And the knights are kind of like the teenagers. So it's like someone here is treating you like a child, like an adolescent, like a teen, a preteen, and trying to keep you small, trying to cage you in. There's a need here for you, and it's a cycle. It's like every day. It's like Groundhog's Day, you know, keeping you small, needing to know your whereabouts, telling you what you need to do. Again, Nine of Cups, another 9. So there is a connection here in your life that is kind of, I don't know, impeding on your sovereignty, impeding on your happiness, on your freedom, on your independence. Tell me more about this Devil energy. I feel like this is like keeping you trapped in a cage, Aries. And it's so unlike Aries to capitulate to someone like this. Tell me more about this individual. One more shuffle. Thank you. And I think you know who this person is. We have King of Pentacles, we have Six of Cups, and we have the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. This is a soulmate, soul bond connection. This is someone that you know. And this is someone at the Two of Wands. This is their plan for the future. Because in a lot of the decks I have, the Two of Wands on the bottom actually says future planning. So I don't know what is this person planning for the future. But I feel like they're trying to keep you small. Why is this person doing this? Or they're planning to keep you small indefinitely, like even moving into the future. Clarify that a little bit more here for me. One more shuffle. Thank you. Three of Swords, the Sun, and the Magician. Look, Devil to the Magician, Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. This is a highly deceptive energy. I'm not a cross-watcher friendly. I get comments a lot from cross-watchers like, oh, I can't believe you're saying that. But I have to also, you know, utilize my intuition. I have to rely on the messages I receive, the energy that I'm feeling. I'm very prone and susceptible to energies, particularly when I'm doing these readings. And to me, this appears to be someone who feels in some way that you have slighted them, or you have hurt them, or you have caused them a level of grief or sadness or agony. And they're trying to like usurp their power over you, to control you, to manipulate you. And it's almost like this person's way to heal their own broken heart, which in some respect they attribute to you, or that you contributed to it in some way. If this message is resonating for you, I mean, you showed up here twice in Hermit energy. So you know exactly who this is. You're watching this video nodding your head like, yep, that's my parent, my boss, my spouse, you know, my friend, etc., etc. So yeah, I don't know who the individual is to you specifically, but it's almost like in that Eight of Pentacles, like they make it their job that in order for them to heal their heart or something like that, some sense of loss, grief, or sadness, is to get back at you by caging you in, keeping you small, and that's their plan for the future. And then we have the Three of Wands is the future, and then the Ten of Cups. So for many of you, this is a family member, could be a spouse for some of you. But this is what they hope will offer them healing and also restore balance to the connection. And it's this individual that you actually need to, I mean, it's your advice, right? Tarot card of the week is just intended to help all of us move forward. There's a need here for you to create a boundary with this person. It doesn't mean you have to kick them out of your life, but you do have to reclaim your sovereignty. We have Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I mean, for some of you, this person has been doing it up to the last 2 years, and you're not very happy about it in this Four of Cup energy. I mean, this is reevaluating the situation. Like, why am I still bothering with this person? Or why am I still working here? This is a state of unhappiness, emotional discontentment, maybe even a level or a degree of apathy. So let's get you three cards of advice. Three cards of advice for what Aries can do this week in respect to creating boundaries with this individual. Three cards of advice here. It's like this is not relational repair. I think it was the Capricorn reading the other day that I did. And I said, this is not relational repair. Relational repair is I did ABC, or you did, you know, when we're trying to take ownership for something. I did ABC. It caused you to feel XYZ. I'm sorry that I did that. I'm sorry I made you feel this way. This is what I am going to do. 1, 2, 3 to make up for doing that. And this is what I'm going to do in the future to make sure I don't do that again. 4, 5, 6. And now you can hold me accountable. You can observe. You can see if I'm doing these things that I've promised you to do. And you can observe me over a 2-week, 30-day, 3-month period. I mean, that's healthy relational repair. It's acknowledgement. It's ownership. It's offering, this is how I will fix it, details. This is not relational repair. I don't care who this person is. Controlling you and trying to keep you small and trying to dim your light and to exert control and keep you caged is not how they're going to heal their broken heart, whether you caused it or had something to do with it or not. It's highly deceptive. It's highly manipulative. And they're actually manipulating themselves because they are of the false belief that this is how to gain or regain control over a situation with you, and also how to restore balance and harmony to the connection and to offer themselves healing. And it's like, this is not healthy relational repair. Three cards of advice here for Aries. Three cards of advice. So I'm sorry you're going through this if this is your message. One more shuffle. Thank you. Two of Pentacles shows itself again. Five of Swords and the World card. There's a need here for you to put an end to this person's manipulation. This is someone who wants to win at all cost. They may feel, like I said, betrayed by you. And this is how they're trying to enact revenge or enact control or control the situation or control the outcome. But there's something here for you to prioritize yourself. And I think you need to master the art of boundaries with this individual and put an end with the World card, really. There's something here about putting an end to the conflict and tension within you that I'm sure you're experiencing because you're living under these conditions. So 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, here you are again, and the Ace of Wands. There's something here about you finding your fire again and standing up for yourself again. With that, oh my God, look, 3 of Pentacles to the Devil. You either work with this person, you collaborate with them, maybe you have shared financial resources with them. This person could also be trying to keep you small because of finances, like if this is a spouse or family dynamic or something like that. It could even be your boss. So, you know, in this respect here, there's something here about internal work that you need to do, Aries, to recognize that this is a very unhealthy dynamic for you. You need to recapture or reclaim your beautiful cardinal fire energy and not tolerate this anymore. I'm not telling you to fight with the person or argue with them or quit your job today. But there is something here about you understanding that this is unhealthy and then creating a very strategic plan for yourself to exit this, like find another job, another living situation, maybe put this friend or partner or family member on notice. Like I said, observe, monitor, and if nothing changes, then you need to exit it. Because with 2 Devil cards, this is a highly, actually 3 on the table, 1, 2, 3. This is a highly toxic environment for you. That is what I have for you, my dear. I'm so sorry that this is your message this week. Make sure to check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. But if you like this message and it resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.